Well, the weather we know is back to something resembling October this morning. It has been incredibly warm and dry for the last several weeks.
Yeah, especially that dry. It's leading to some issues with drought, and it's quickly expanding. Burn bans being issued in many areas. Meteorologist Cody Matz here joining us with more, Cody, especially that impact to all of us, what we're feeling. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. It has been a phenomenal stretch of weather with one of the warmest September-October combos now on record. But with that comes the downside. The Twin Cities has not had measurable rain in more than a month, and much of the state is now 4 to 6 inches behind average just since the end of August. Now, this dry and warm pattern, though, not just affecting us here in Minnesota, but a lot of the country. So here's a look at where rainfall ranks, comparing it to climatology and the smaller climate zones in each individual state across the U.S. when comparing it to the 132-year record nationally. So you're looking for the number 132, means it's the driest on record, and these brown zones. So a lot of Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, down through Texas, and then northward all the way around here. In fact, west central Minnesota, driest first 3 weeks of October on record. Same for southeastern Minnesota. And while the climate site here in the Twin Cities is ranked number 1, it's actually in 3rd place in the climate sector into central Minnesota. Now, a little bit different way to look at this is just how many cities have also had not a single drop of measurable rain so far this month. You're looking for the zeros, the white square zeros. So Dallas, not a drop. Oklahoma City, not a drop. Same story, St. Louis, Des Moines, here in the Twin Cities, parts of southern Minnesota, then southeastward all the way to Atlanta, and then northeastward all the way to New York City. So there's an incredible amount of folks that just haven't had any rain so far this month. And actually, according to the Alaska State climatologist, this month will likely be in the top 5 for driest of any month on record dating back to the late 1800s. So this is what the precipitation looked like, or the map, comparing it to average for the driest month, which was also October of 1952. And interesting to note, most of the country, less than 25% of their average rain for the month of October, with the exception of Florida. Why? 2 landfalling tropical systems. That sounds familiar. Kind of a similar pattern. Now, because of the lack of rain, drought conditions are expanding here, and burn bans are now being issued, especially in southern Minnesota and kind of that orange striped zone from the metro over to Wilmer and points southward, and then the Canadian border region. So the red shaded areas where there are no longer campfires or backyard fires are allowed to be sparked. Now, you can still technically have a backyard bonfire or a campfire in the Twin Cities metro on a county basis. However, at least several cities have now banned them inside city limits. That includes Bloomington as well as Burnsville, just to name a couple. There are several more. You just have to go to your city's website. So just indicative of just how dry things have been. We want to be very careful doing anything, and even around like normal equipment. So picking up the leaves, a lot of us will mow them and pick them up that way. Even a little spark from the mower, which does happen, you spark a couple of those leaves and things just go. So just be careful. It's not like the end of the world, but just keep that in mind if you're around some of that.
Well, playing Braemar yesterday, off of the fairways where they're still watering them, everything looks good. Yeah. In the rough, with the fescue, whatever type of, it was tinder dry.
Yeah.
Wow. Tinder dry.
It's bone dry.
It looked like hay. It was so dry.
Yeah.